Welcome back to the HoodCast.
The opinions expressed on the HoodCast are those of the guests and the host. They reflect no inference or agreement by HoodTech Productions or HoodTech Productions LLC or HoodCast LLC. The information presented on the HoodCast is not intended to offend any race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, or nation of origin. Please listen at your own discretion.
It is now time.
It's time.
Get ready. Get ready.
Let's do it.
What's good?
What it do, Willie Biggs? I think that it is time for the show, bro.
All right, it's the HoodCast theme song. It's about time we gave y'all a new one. So G-Mac got us in the booth. Let's go.
Hey man, we back. It's the show from the past. So get your drink and grab a seat because we're here. And if I didn't before, let me make it clear. We on Instagram and Facebook, turn us loud up in your ear. We're shining brighter than a hanging crystal chandelier. Hanging from the roof, shenanigans funny as hell. You know, man, we the truth. Without further ado, I hit the boards and grab the mic. We get online a little early so we can get our sound right. And then we go off and show off when we do our thing. We spit the truth to the world. I hope you understand our slang. I am the host who they call G-Mac the boss. Trying to make up for the lost time in the few years that we lost. We play that 5S music, it's the same thing all the time. My passion is so depth, but you can tell it in this rhyme. I'm good on my refreshments, I done went to the store. The moment we all be waiting for. It's our time now for the show, yeah.
All right, let's go. It's HoodCast. You know what it is, your favorite show, twice a week. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, hoodtechproductions.com. G-Mac, don't tell them what it is, bro.
The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week. The show that's in the present, but it's from the past. They say the HoodCast boys are one hell of a cast. It's the show that say that makes your stomach weak. Instagram and Facebook twice a week.
This is Robot Ron, and now the moment you all been waiting for. G-Mac, Willie Biggs, and Coke Hub.
Fade to the silent. What's going on, world? What it do? Welcome back to another edition of HoodTech presents the HoodCast. www.hoodcast.podomatic.com, baby. We're in this thing like chicken and the HoodCast boys in the building. G-Mac. Minus one. That mother. Coke.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Coke, G-Mac, which is me, and Willie Biggs in this thing.
What's happening, people?
What's going on?
I was late as usual.
Always.
He actually late this time, not like last time. He late.
That mother. Yes, he is super late. Super duper late. But it's all good though, because the motto here at the HoodCast is the show must go on, baby. So
must go on.
We're gonna do our thing, world. This is HoodCast 240.
He just texted me too.
Yeah.
He just texted me. Why he didn't text both of us? He texted me.
Right. Yeah, it's all good though, you know.
Yeah, he's sick.
He got that thing, don't he?
No.
Yes, he do. He ain't gonna tell us if he do. Kokomo, you got that thing, don't you? Yeah.
He got a stomach bug or something.
Yeah, stomach bug. COVID be in the stomach too.
Oh my goodness! Don't put that on. Don't do that to our boy.
He'll be all right. You know, he move around a lot. You know, he can't sit his ass still, so he gonna be good.
Right.
He gonna be good. His metabolism so much. Boy, that old man right there, boy, I'm telling you. He be moving, be skating and shit. You be seeing the skate videos.
Oh yeah.
Skate back. Yeah. I can't skate backwards, boy, but I can skate forwards, but not backwards.
Skate backwards. That shit used to amaze me.
I try. I think I can skate backwards, but you know how they be going zig and zag? I can skate straight back.
See?
Straight.
So that means you push and just go straight back.
Right. No. What I do, because I'm a female taught me. You know, I take a running start and then I just turn around on the front too. Just turn around and just come down and just go. But
Just go.
yeah, just two things: one, I can't turn, and two, I can't stop.
Yes. You can't turn and you can't stop.
I have to have somebody with me. You see what I'm saying?
So that means whatever you're going towards gonna get hit.
Right.
You can't. Yeah, no, that's not what you want to do, bro.
The
That
wall.
ain't what you want. That's not what you need right there.
Hey, but Kokomo, he be good at that shit. That's what
Yeah,
he
I
do.
know. Oh, I know. He used to be one of them. He's original OG from Giggle Skating Rink. Remember
Giggles.
Giggles?
Nope.
12th Street. I know you remember Giggles.
Oh no. You know I wasn't born then.
Baby when Giggles.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, you might have even been not even been. Yeah. Because I was a little kid when Giggles was out. So now I'm older than you.
Mm-hmm.
Much
Mm-hmm.
older than you.
Yeah.
Not that much. Don't play.
Shit. Bro, you talking about
Yeah.
Giggles. I'm like, Giggles? I'm trying to think about Giggles.
Giggles. And it was right.
Did
down
we
the
do a
street
show
from
at
Highland Park.
Giggles? I know. Did we do a show at Giggles? Right there across from Hoover Church. Did we go to
Yep. Well, it used to be
Giggles?
it's a daycare now.
It ain't nothing now. It's the police station now.
Really?
Yeah.
Daycare last time I was home. That was 10 years ago.
Like,
Fucking crazy.
well, they shut it down for a long time. Then it became a thrift store. It was a thrift store for a long time. And then
Yeah, I remember being at a thrift store. I remember that.
then they shut it down, closed it down, and next thing you know, the latest Little Rock Police Department popped up in that motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah. That's where well, I had a little business down there, you know, with family member, and you know, we had to, you know, go file a report. That's where they say that the detectives was at then. They could have been lying to motherfuckers because they didn't want to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say fuck you LRPD though, but my family's down there.
Yeah, they gonna keep that to you.
Fuck you LRPD.
I knew you was gonna say it
Fuck
anyway.
you. Fuck all
I
of
knew
you.
you was gonna say it anyway.
Yeah.
I knew
Motherfuckers.
you was gonna say
Now, I'm
it
just,
anyway.
hey y'all, disclaimer, man. This is the only comedy world. Comedy and music. Because if you want to get your music played on Hood Tech, this is the HoodCast, please send us
Send it
your
to-
thehoodcast@gmail.com. Do I got it up there?
It's right above your head there.
Oh, no, it's not.
Up here.
That's the hoodcast.live where you
Oh,
go
shit.
for our merch store. I don't even think I put it up. Fuck
Okay,
me.
So it's not up there.
It's not up there
Shit,
yet.
I don't know. It's not on the screen.
No, it's not.
All right, well, anyway.
Let me see.
Thehoodcast@gmail.com.
It's up there now. Yeah.
Oh, is it up there now?
Yeah, it's up there now. Yeah, thehoodcast@gmail.com. And you know, y'all see yeah. Well, over here. Actually.
So it's
Yeah.
on one of them sides.
Right. It's on his left is my right, my right is his left, world.
Somewhere.
Right.
I don't fucking know.
And since he said thehoodcast.live, you know, that's our Twitch feed, and Twitch is still down momentarily.
Really?
But-
What's the deal with that?
Man, it's something to do with the I don't know. You know, Twitch it's been some shit going on with Twitch lately. You know,
Twitch, you been tripping.
yeah, they've been had a lot of little business going on with them. You know, see what I'm saying? So
Really?
yeah, they've been having, you know,
We got to get an expose on Twitch. What the fuck's going on with Twitch?
yeah. Once you know we get the stabilization right, I can be back on my gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So you know,
Already.
that's where we go. You know, we here at Hood Tech where we do everything. You see what I'm saying? We play games too, video
You
games.
play gaming. I'm not a gamer.
Well, I am. I'm gonna tell you like this. A good
I'm
old.
not a gamer.
We're gonna have to. You know, I like that the Call of Duty. You know, see what I'm saying? The only good time you can shoot a nigga in the face and get away with it. For real.
Come on, dog.
I mean, for real, bro. You know, a lot of
Like it.
niggas be like, you know, you have a stressful day, you just want to shoot somebody. So I mean, you know,
yeah, well.
I mean, you want to
we're
shoot
not
somebody.
on a video game. That's
Yeah,
what
on the
it is.
video game. So you just take it out on the video game and, you know, do it like that, you know.
Yeah, because I do not want nobody to say, I was listening to the HoodCast. You know what? That was right.
Oh, yeah.
These niggas. No, I don't need that stress. I don't need that.
No. Yeah, let me, you know, I have to watch how I say stuff these days because people take shit, you know. Yeah, boy, run with
Take
it.
it very seriously and run with it.
Kokomo,
Tell them to feel better.
man, no.
Feel
So you
better, man.
telling me your stomach affects your mouth, nigga?
Well, I mean, apparently he's got some ailments going on that prevents him from sitting still too long.
Yeah, he got COVID. That's what he got. That
He don't
nigga,
have COVID, bro.
that nigga jinxed us and shit.
Nah, he talked
Ooh.
so much shit about COVID.
Speaking of COVID, they got another variant out.
Man,
Another variant,
bro.
Yo, this ain't even. It's not even a Greek letter.
COVID 3.0 at this point.
It's BN2 or BA2.
Yeah, they ain't even. I don't even understand the naming convention no more.
They call it the silent variant, the variant that's hard to detect. So if the variant is so hard to detect, how do you know we got it?
Dude, I'm tired of them. I'm thinking all that shit been out there and they just not discovering it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, they just now discovering this shit. Like,
Well, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it's acting like a virus. I mean, it's gonna mutate. All viruses mutate, bro. It's gonna mutate.
I don't want to go all Kokomo down on you, but this shit started getting a little suspect.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
It's just, but you know me. I done took all the shots, the booster. I got all that kind of shit. But I tell you, they tell me I gotta take something else. I'm be like, fuck y'all. Like, this is it. This is a wrap for me. I'm gonna wear my mask and stay the fuck away from people.
You know, do y'all have in the DMV area? Do y'all have the Excelsior Pass on your phone? You had a pass on your phone?
Nah.
You up here? They have the Excelsior Pass to where like
I mean, they may have it. I don't have it.
It's like an app, right? So like if you get vaccinated, I think it takes 2 weeks. And it comes up as a code, a QV code. So like, it's supposedly when you go into a restaurant, they can look at your thing, and it's supposed to be like an extra verification that you took the vaccine. So now since the boosters are out, they had. I'm thinking like it's just the regular, right? They had the regular. Now it's a whole different new pass that you get, and they saying, you know, since I took the Johnson & Johnson, it's supposed to last 6 months, right? So I guess every pass is every 6 months.
Nah, so I got a piece of paper that got all my shots on it. I keep it in my wallet. When I go into DC and I go to restaurants, pull that bitch out and be like, here and keep it moving.
I do too.
Yeah.
But what if they tell you, well, to be fully vaccinated? Well, you got all that.
I got all that shit,
Goddamn,
bro.
Willie Biggs.
I'm loaded. I'm going to concerts, movies, picnics. I don't give a fuck.
Well,
I don't. They talking about some more variant shit. You know what? Because the first year before I got vaccinated, no problems. I didn't get sick. I didn't catch the cold, and I did everything I was supposed to do. At least, you know, I stayed in the house, stayed away from people. Then when the fucking vaccines became available, when I got the shots, I was good. Then right after fucking Christmas this year, and I know it happened. Between December 30th and January 4th, I got fucking sick. I was like, well, fuck, I'm fully vaccinated. So, I mean, I guess I'm sure the vaccination helped because I definitely wasn't hospitalized, didn't have any breathing problems. I had high-ass fever, fucking headaches, you know, exhausted, tired, you know, that kind of shit.
I think me 2 weeks after you.
Yeah, it lasts like a week. And then, you know, I still got a little congestion, you know, but I'm not having, before I was having coughing fits and all that shit. It went through my whole crib. And so, after that was over, I got my booster shot. I was like, okay, now I'm good. Feel good. I'm feeling better. Back to working out. I was telling you, I wasn't even rowing or nothing because I was like, yo, I ain't got no wind for that shit. But I was going to wait until I was clear. At least I felt good. So, I got back to rowing. Not back 100%. I mean, hell, I didn't row for like, I've only rode one time before I got sick. I had only rode one time this year, and so now I've been through like 2 workouts. I did one this morning, a speed workout to kind of see where I was and measure myself. I'm not where I was before I got sick, but I'm not too far behind. I can work back up to it. Breathing is good. I'm still spitting up a little phlegm, and actually the workout helps with that shit too.
It does.
But at this point now,
marijuana does too.
Huh?
Marijuana does too.
Yeah, I don't have the prescriptions. So.
I do.
But now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, there's another variant. I got to pack an N95 mask in the house. I ain't fucking around with nobody. Back on my diet shit. Back on my no dairy, all that good shit. Eating vitamins, green smoothies. I'm doing all the shit I would have been doing anyway, just for my maintaining, you know, health and weight maintenance. But as far as people in 6 feet, I don't give a fuck if they holler the whole world's clear. I don't want nobody in my fucking face. Straight up, dude.
I know that's real, dude. Hey, world, this tongue kissing is dead. Tongue kissing is dead.
Tongue kissing is dead.
You only see that shit on TV now. Hey, I see motherfuckers kissing when they want to kiss. They'll like do the little French kiss, like one on the side, like ain't no lips kissing no more, boy. Shit. The only time when that tongue
contact with strangers.
I know, right?
Yep.
So, world, we finna go and play a little music real quick.
Let's do that. When we get back though, we're gonna talk about some of this weird science shit niggas is trying to pull off.
Right, we're gonna talk about Kokomo the Don too. Talk about that nigga, man.
You gonna let that boy get on?
Nope.
Good morning, America. I go by the name of Oscar.
Be right back, bro.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Hey, yo, Karan, I think we got one, baby. Yeah. You got me feeling like a boss in his prime. Full-length mink with 2 bitches on the side and a brand new ride. That's him. Couldn't wait to get out the pen to show these niggas I win. Okay, we eating big plates and buying big steaks with crab legs the size of my homie daughter leg. Sheesh. Yeah, we running these streets with enough coke. We'll survive the drought for weeks. I'm saying, niggas hating, bitches loving. I probably fuck with your girl, sister, cousin. What's your major? Oh, you bluffing? You still playing that corner? Ain't got nothing? Sheesh. All my niggas are straight. Every one of us can pull up and something to date. It might not be the rape, it might not be the coupe, but it's something heavy to let you niggas know we the truth. I'm a monster. I talk to killers daily on a regular. One false move from death, cause I bury you. And I don't know who crime pays, cause I lost so much money being locked up the way. You got it fucked up. You ass backwards. You like a bitch, little nigga. I'll back smack you. We are not actors. Don't get it confused. They yell cut after your script, my end and they shoot. Mama always told me life was hard, but I ain't listen to her when she told me go get a job. Rather run the streets with fab, sell crack and get bras. I'm sorry if you don't understand this life of ours. We get fly every day for nothing at all, doing nothing at all. My niggas thugging at all. We hug the strip so long our kids can visit us, dog. Give them dollars and tell them scream, daddy doing his job. I was raised by the wolves that put their suit on, nigga. Classy gentlemen that really get their shoot on, nigga. Who you talking to? Lower your voice, boy. If flexing your first thought, bad choice, boy. I'm sure you know who you talking to, a ghost, boy. Cause I pop up and end you like your coach, boy. No game time, I got a lot of shit. Don't wake up the beast and I come up out of it. I'm really something to watch, just acknowledge it. And please do not stress me with the drama shit. I made a big move, I climbed out of shit. I got my family a crib and got them out the bricks. You get my kind of drift? Original Black Oscar shit. Huh? The greatest. Yeah.
Yo, this is G-Mac the Boss, and you are listening to Hood Tech Presents the HoodCast.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Made a few mistakes trying to chase the bag and trying to reconcile for everything I had. Sitting wishing I could change the past with 10,000 cash trying to make it last. Niggas gotta eat and I ain't knocking it, cause I always kept something I could profit with. Wasn't too keen with the compliments. I had to move like everybody was the opposite. Looking for a handout, well nigga this is not it. I always came through tripping on some pop shit. So let him pop shit, he gets socked quick. I'ma ride or die for whoever that I rock with. Mama said that change is a process, so the more coke, the more paper you profit. And giving up, that was never an option. It's just hard when you got a lot of shit on your conscience.
No money, more problems. Money is solve all my problems. I ain't had to go get off the block, stand over the stove, whipping the pot. No money, more problems. Money is solve all my problems. I ain't had to go get off the block, stand over the stove, whipping the pot.
I'll meet you anywhere that you wanna go and tell you anything that you wanna know. Cause I ain't got nothing to hide. I never hid from the past. I ain't stuck in my pride. Had to learn to relax and just let shit ride. Cause when I look at my kids, I see me in their eyes. Either my son or my daughter, I can never decide. I just make sure they have a better life than mine. That's why I write these rhymes, to recite these lines. Yeah, it took me some years, but I got nicer with time. Mama wipe my tears, cause she don't like me to cry. That's why I keep me a pistol, cause she don't want me to die. And what's said through this pen is what I'm feeling inside. Cause it gets harder when your feelings collide. Always go for your dreams, it don't matter the size. Cause anybody can make it, it all depend on your drive.
No money, more problems. No money, more money is solve all my problems. I ain't had to go get it off the block. Stand over the stove, whipping the pot. No money, more problems. No money, more money is solve all my problems. I ain't had to go get it off the block. Stand over the stove, whipping the pot. The block is hot, the block is hot. I made it out the mud, rose to the top. I did all my dirt all by myself. I made it out the ghetto.
Ride or die for the cause, on my people's sake.
Money is all my problem.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Classic. Yes, we are back. World, we are back. Second segment in this thing. It's not classy.
I like that joint.
Old school. You know
I like
the
that joint.
you know the blast from the past. You know what I'm saying?
You be having little Volta shits over there.
Yeah, I know. You gotta appreciate the classics. Real music. You see what I'm saying?
The HoodCast classics.
Right. The HoodCast
Do a
classics.
show about the classics. So when we talk about the classics, let's talk about the future.
Oh yes.
Your boy Elon Musk. Elon Musk wants to put a chip in your fucking brain.
To drive a Tesla.
So you can drive a Tesla.
So you can drive a Tesla.
By thinking about it. Yeah.
I'm telling you, hey, they already did it, bro.
Dude. So tell me something. Would you volunteer to be on that test group?
Not unless they tell me I can live forever.
I'll tell you that live if that's what you want.
You say you want to live forever, is back? Okay. Yeah.
He said he wants to start implanting its brain chips in humans in 2022.
Oh
He
shit.
said the first humans to receive the chips will be people with severe spinal injuries. Man, I'm just like, dude.
Now, have you ever seen? It was a movie called. Matter of fact, you said spinal injuries. What's that? Elysium.
Yeah, Elysium.
Elysium with Matt Damon. The same shit. He trying to do that so you can have the exo. Now I ain't gonna lie though. If I could have an exosuit like that can make me run fast and jump over tall buildings and single barrels and shit, and
Sounds like that first G.I. Joe movie with Marlon Wayans and yeah, Channing Tatum threw them joints on, got the superpowers running and jumping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can fuck with something like that. I can take off and I can control it, but I'm not letting you put that in my head, bro.
Right.
It's bad enough I'm walking around with this fucking phone all day.
Right. And then it's bad enough you don't know. Really, technically, you can have shit in you already. You got the booty shot. I mean, hey, that could be.
I don't think I'm not going with that one.
That could be the I'm on my Kokomo mode. That could be the
microchip the nigga.
The little microchip nanoets that's all in you.
Well, you know they said they put those little RFIDs in like hip implants and knee implants and shit like that. So they can keep up, where they put those shits in case they start to malfunction.
Really? I wonder if I got one.
No, you got them bionic knees. Them motherfuckers might wake you up in the middle of the night.
Right.
Wake up walking down Eastern Parkway like, well, how'd I get here?
Right.
But I'm just amazed that, man, I get what on the surface the intention is. It's supposed to help people with physical disabilities and all this kind of shit. But man, I'm always weary when man wants to play with the brain, bro. It should just, all our greatest inventions ends up being weapons. Ends up being weapons. Motherfuckers start off with, we was trying to come up with a cure or something, but we end up with a great bioweapon. Like, dude, so why you didn't destroy it? Well, we figured it might come in handy. Then it got loose and killed 700,000 people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, man, I don't know. Man keep trying to play God. Man don't believe in God. But he keep trying to be God. And at some point, man gonna fuck around and fuck himself off.
Man, don't say that, dude.
I'm telling you, man, it's inevitable, dude. We made too many movies about it.
You ain't lying, boy. I'm like
Umbrella Corporation out this motherfucker. We gonna have zombies. But there could be a bunch of motherfuckers that got Neuralink chips in their head and they fucking. We saw what happened with the Neuralink and fucking Spider-Man 2.
Right.
Goddamn spine shit took control. And Doc, I couldn't handle that shit. Come on, man. It's like, is that what we want?
Right.
Shit burn out. Next thing you know, your fucking Tesla's controlling you, nigga.
Oh,
No,
shit.
Man, stop putting shit.
Oh shit. I said turn left.
I'm with that holistic medicine. You know, it's like you always saying, the human body is designed to repair itself.
Right. We are the perfect
You have a
machine.
birth defect, or you have some, you have some type of injury at birth. I mean, if you need a wheelchair, you need some type of physical assistance. But man, you start talking about putting chips in folks' brains and shit, bro. Oh no. Oh no.
Now
I ain't with it. If it was my child, I guess I can't say that. And God, God bless me before I help the children and help the granddaughters. But that's how old I am, just in case you wonder.
Right.
But
Old as fuck.
I can't say what I wouldn't do if my child needed some assistance of some sort.
So would you put that if by some magical reason your fingers turn to like medical wonders, if you put that in your head to save one of your children, would you do it?
I'd do anything to save one of my children. So I'd do anything to save somebody else's child. But man, it's just I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. That see you asked, like, you got kids. I asked you some shit about your kids. Oh, motherfucker turned to butter. Oh, that's amazing.
right.
But just in generally speaking, man, I'm just not. I just think sometimes we want to take technology so far, and I understand you got to have improvement. There's got to be growth. There's got to be change. But I think sometimes, dude, we start trying to fuck with the human body is when we fuck up. That the human body is a perfect machine.
Right.
Perfect machine. That motherfucker heals itself. It cleanses itself. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yes, though, but we came very far in medicine, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Very far. So sacrifices had to be made. Shit had to be done. I mean,
you ever seen the Nick?
Yep, that's what I was just thinking about. That's what the shit that he used to do. Yes.
You saw the fucking sacrifices they was making.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker thought mental illness was in your fucking teeth, and nigga was pulling out everybody pulling their teeth out and shit.
Right. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. You got sacrifices have to be made, but in that you got some mad scientists in that shit. You got some motherfuckers that really we be giving them too much leeway because he's a genius. He might be a genius, and he might be fucking crazy. So we need to keep an eye on these motherfuckers.
Pretty much.
I don't believe cats get a lot of money, and all of a sudden they don't want to be told what to do, and they don't want nobody checking what they do.
Yeah, that's because they feel that their money is root of everything.
And
I rule
their
out.
Money is proof that they smarter than everybody else. When really you're not smarter than anybody else, nigga.
Nope.
You're not smarter than anybody else. And hell, half these cats, when you look at them, they didn't get it out the mud. They ain't come up out of nothing. Shit, Elon Musk, folks, was rich.
Right.
Shit, Trump's daddy gave him money to start his business, and he still fucked it off.
Ain't that some shit?
And let's be honest, I mean, Zuckerberg went to fucking Harvard and stole somebody else's idea. So did Bill Gates. So I'm like, you were smart in the sense of you knew what to steal from somebody and capitalize on it. You would be able to get a bunch of MBAs to work behind you. I get that. But that don't make you just so much smarter than me.
Not at all.
Make you a little more ruthless. A little more shifty.
Yeah, they say the money is root of all evil, boy. Cause shit.
Well, I think the lack of money is a great root of evil, but motherfuckers, people with money and power will do anything to keep it.
Some people will.
If you really want to help the world, before you try to put a chip in a motherfucker's brain, why don't you try to put some food on a motherfucker's table?
Right.
Put a roof over a motherfucker's head.
Right.
Do that.
You know, I
provide better prenatal care so a lot of these birth defects don't occur.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get some better. You want to work on people that's got these neurological disorders and all that. I get that, but you know what? Proper medical care for their parents, proper prenatal care, listening to women. That might have prevented some of the fucking problems that now you want to get rich to work on. Yeah, and he wanted to do go into space or some shit. He one of them dudes. Is he Elon Musk? He got a spaceship out here.
Shit, yeah, you ain't talking about Space Link. Shit, this motherfucker got an internet service. Is it a mobile service or internet service?
Work for shit.
Right. That's in space.
Shit. And I mean they've been touting this for, people complain about it now, but folks are planning that they put down their deposits and they still ain't got no fucking service.
Mm-hmm.
And he was supposed to be building like some old Men in Black ArcNet around the fucking planet, all these satellites, so you don't have to get your internet through wires. It's gonna be all radio signals going up to his satellites and bouncing around,
so he can see everything you do.
I still can't see HBO.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? So I'm a little nah, nigga. Why don't you make a better looking truck? Cause that fucking Tesla truck is ugly motherfucker. Can we get something like that? Can I get a better looking?
That motherfucker gonna end up transforming on your ass. You be like, oh shit, Bumblebee. For real. Hey.
If my truck could go to the store and pick up some groceries and without me being in it, I could fuck with that. I would never drive that bitch, but I set it on some errands. I mean, like, you know what? Like the self-driving Tesla. I was on my electric car shake for a long time. I was looking at it. And now I checked out Tesla. And I was asking dude, like, yo, what's up with the self-driving shit? I'm trying to, have a glass of wine on it while I'm driving to the store type. He was like, well, actually, it doesn't come standard on. I'm like, yo, as much as this fucking car costs, that shit ain't standard. He was like, no, you gotta upgrade this, you gotta get this package, and I was like, oh, nigga.
So how much more is it?
Dude, the motherfucking car was already at $100,000.
Right.
Which, at that point, I pretty much wasn't hearing shit he was saying. Really, when the bitch crossed 90, I was just like, whoop. The brake just turned off. I was like, bro, I'm not paying $90.
So what, extra 100,000 or some shit?
No, it wasn't like that, but it was, I was just like, bro, at this price point, why are you telling me that the self-driving shit ain't included? I'm like, that's what the whole pitch was.
Well, I think on the low he was saying, nigga, it's something that you can't afford.
Like, well, what got this nigga's package over here that all your neighbors got?
Right.
That's the one for you. I was like, nah, man, I want the motherfucker that come get me and I'm standing out the curb.
I know that's real. One of these days, bro. One of these days. Mr. Mac, how was your day? It was good.
Right.
And then be able to like integrate like Siri or Alexa to it. Oh shit.
Well, they got They got the Beamer with Alexa in it.
For real?
They got a Pontiac with Alexa in it.
Oh, Pontiac. Hey, I wonder if we could change their names, cause mine gonna be Lucretia.
Lucretia, I want some Tupac.
Lucretia,
play me some Tupac. Lucretia, give me the lowdown on Tuda Keisha and where the girls at tonight.
Where them hoes?
Lucretia, who fucking my man, girl? Let me tell you. Yeah, that would be the ghetto fucking Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I pissed that nigga off when I was just like, I ain't really that impressed. I mean, Hyundai's parking themselves now, so.
Yo, Hyundai doing some shit. Hyundai doing some shit.
Because I was like, I can park my Hyundai with a phone app.
Bro,
I can get out the car and park this bitch. So, what am I paying this extra money to you for? And you telling me that the self-driving shit ain't included?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga looked at me like, get the fuck out of the showroom, sir. I'm gonna go back and get my Volkswagen and take my ass home.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I wonder how those people like you just said, he rolled up in a little Volkswagen or whatever, get out like, damn, I'll be rolling them motherfuckers, boy. I wouldn't even be driving my car, boy. I'd be stunting so hard. T-Mac, you got a Tesla? Yeah, baby, it's mine.
I ain't gonna front though. I really wanted the motherfucker just because I wanted to let the doors go up in the driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Just so I could stunt on my neighbors.
Stunt on the neighbors.
I tell you, my neighbor got a McLaren delivered, and I can go out of the edge of my driveway and look in both directions and see Teslas and Range Rovers. Like in Little Rock, you see box Chevys.
Right.
I see Teslas and Range Rovers.
On foes.
Yeah, right. That's how they got Teslas and Range Rovers out here. I'm talking about 3 houses in either direction, east or west of me is Teslas, Range Rover, and some instances both parked in the driveway. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go in these motherfuckers and park it out here and pull the doors up. Cause no disrespect, no disrespect to my neighbors, but like it kills me because they all have the same range of vehicle. You know, I mean, when I was a little kid, my dad was like looking at a Mercedes one time, and so, and my parents, whatever. So I was like, Dad, look at this one. This is cool. He was like, I don't want that broke nigga Benz. I was like, ooh, what does that mean? Now okay, I'm not gonna lie on my dad. He didn't use that exact term. I'm paraphrasing, but that was the gist of it.
Right, pretty much.
Meaning that, you know, it was that little affordable motherfucker that everybody got.
The C class.
I don't know what class it was back then, but it wasn't a big 500 AMG or some shit like that. And what I noticed was that, you know, when my pop bought some shit, he usually bought, you know, it was a high end, best of, you know, whatever he was getting, it was gonna be the high end of that shit. He never got like the base shit. Not knocking people that do, but I think sometimes folks will go out and get the low end of something just so they can have their brand. But really, it's a motherfucker riding by you in a Toyota Camry that's got a better car.
I agree with you on that. I agree with
you know
you
what I'm saying? I seen motherfuckers in BMWs and I be like, you know, you got this shit, this little BMW they make, but you know, you got a BMW, you happy. Motherfucker riding by you in a Hyundai, like, nigga, this shit driving itself, this motherfucker parking itself, got all these features. I got heated seats, nigga. And that beam was barely clucking along. You damn near got fucking.
But I don't know though. But those your cars really don't be too basic though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you can. Okay, put it like this. You can go to a Benz dealership, and you can get a base model Benz.
Right.
Because Benz charge you for color. You know, like some dealerships, you come in, you get a black one, red one, whatever. It's gonna be the same price.
Right.
A white Benz, that's not counted as a color. So that Benz is cheaper than, say, the fucking obsidian black or whatever the fuck. That motherfucker's more expensive. They charge you for that paint. Charge you for different wheel sizes. They charge you for a variety of things. You want those lights that change all inside the car? You can get that same car without them fucking lights, and it's cheaper. So you'll have 2 cats pull up at the light in 2 Benzes, but they won't be the same Benz.
Right.
Each one of them got what they wanted based on what their pocket could do, but they both wanted to have a Benz. Whereas a motherfucker pull up in a Lexus, and you think, okay, you got a Benz, you got a Lexus. That Lexus is a lot more loaded than even the lower end Benz. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So my dad was always on this, look, if I can't get the best of, I want to get the best of what I can get in this class. I'm not going to go get the low end shit on something just so I can ride around and saying I got a whatever type of car.
Right.
When people who actually got money can afford that in that class of shit, they know what the high end shit is. And I just say that to say that when you see me in the Benz, you will see me in a 500 AMG.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah.
Because when I was in college, boy, niggas used to love them little 190s. They was the shit, but as I got older, I realized them little 190s was the shit.
It's one shit. Why? Because he's Willie Biggs, world. Willie Biggs.
I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Violence.
Me personally, I'm waiting on a Tesla that will flip under and be like the Back to Future shit.
You want that Transformer shit?
I want my shit to go up in space. You see what I'm saying? You know, he gonna have to, because you know I sent you another one. I'm gonna piggyback off of this one. I sent you another article about there's some unknown space objects beaming out, you know, radio signals every 18 minutes. So
unknown space objects beaming out radio signals every 8 minutes.
18 minutes.
What?
Yep, and they don't know what it is.
We getting like broadcasts from some aliens and we don't even know.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing.
You sent me that story?
Yep.
I missed that one, bro.
It's on there. It's the CNN one.
I gotta read up on that shit.
Cause it's like
I got to know about these signals that's coming.
While mapping radio radio waves across the universe, astronauts happen to stumble upon a celestial object releasing giant bursts of energy, and it's unlike anything they have ever seen before. Ooh.
What?
Yep. The spinning space object.
Hold on, they've seen the object?
It says spotted in March 2018.
Okay, so this space object they spotted in 2018, and now in 2022 they're telling us that it's sending out signals?
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, this story was made January the 26th, 2022.
Well, then why don't they call Elon Musk? Let me go put a brain chip on it.
How you figure they ain't? How you figure they ain't?
I said,
shit.
You assuming they haven't?
Hell yeah. How you know Elon?
Got the idea from?
How you think? What makes you think Elon Musk ain't them?
Yeah. Yeah, Elon. I would expect that's just some shit Jeff Bezos launched, and now he's trying to get back home.
Ooh. They said that shit way out there.
I'm telling you, of all the billionaires, the only one that I trust, and I don't know why I trust him and even fuck with him, is Richard Branson, Virgin Mobile. He seemed like the coolest motherfucker. He seemed like, like he ain't on no Dr. Evil shit. Like he just really want to have a good time. Like he just seemed like he want to have a good time, come up with some cool shit, do some cool shit, enjoy himself. He may not be trying to save the world, but he ain't trying to fuck the world up either.
Right.
Jeff Bezos, I just think that nigga's just greedy. He learned, he put Walmart online and just went for it. But that Elon Musk motherfucker, that boy's a mad scientist.
He popped out of nowhere, really. To me,
it seemed like they popped out of nowhere. But they've been lurking around.
Right.
Media and press has gotten better. The internet has gotten better. So, when you was growing up, you know who the fuck Warren Buffett was.
Joe didn't, but boy, look,
that motherfucker's been getting bread.
Mm-hmm.
But he was getting bread with traditional shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit you put your hands on.
Shit. Elon Musk said he is too.
Yeah.
He invested in the future.
Put your hands on them Teslas. No doubt about that.
You know what? I kind of figured, when Trump was in office, he was trying to push the space, the space military. Mm-hmm. He was really trying SpaceX or whatever. He was really trying to push that. So I'm thinking they probably already got a community up there. That shit probably like Men in Black.
You think the motherfuckers got a Justice League watchtower up
Yep.
in space?
Yep. Yep. Beam me up, Scotty.
Watching aliens, keeping an eye on them. Mm-hmm. Trump almost told it. He was like, I gotta tell them.
Right.
Trump got to be the one with the big news. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them about the aliens first. They was like, no, nigga. Over here. No, go talk to the Russians. Don't do this.
Right. But hey,
I don't know. I'd be interested to see what these signals. What you mean? Say they're radio signals?
Mm-hmm.
They sounds?
Yep.
Are they just data? What is it?
This is radio signals. Just that's on the spectrum. They radiation, small radiation.
Right. Okay, so it's emitting some radiation.
The spinning object spotted
you sent me this link. I gotta read.
Yeah,
this,
it's the CNN one.
I don't even want to do the HoodCast one. I want to hear about this goddamn.
Actually, it's the first one I sent today. Early this morning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was before the money challenge shit.
Mm-hmm.
And before the COVID shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unknown space object. You sure did send me this shit.
Of course, dude. You
can't be sending me this kind of shit during the day because I don't be reading. Talk to me about this kind of shit, man. You should have said, man, you see that space alien shit I sent you? I would have stopped everything. I would have stopped everything. Like, what? Finally. Unpack your bags. We out of this motherfucker.
I know that's real. Well, we're finna go on a little music break real quick. I'm gonna let Biggs read that, and we're gonna be right back, y'all.
Oh yeah, I got it.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
Shout out to the homie Jay for real. Just got back to town, plane just touched down. Now I'm about to roll, left for my homies. This not a reference, I thought I wanted the money, but now I know it's power. So I can kill all you rappers and send your family some flowers. If it's war, you say it's war. Draw your line inside the sand, and stop with all the sneak this and say it like a man. See, we was on the road down in Mexico. Not worry about the feelings of you silly hoes. But since we on the topic of you bitches, we should dig some hoes and get some caskets for you bitches. A nice dirt now they do you well. They ask me how I'm doing when they see me, I'm like, well, I'm rolling up another L, trying to test my limit. And I notice I ain't got one, that's how I'm living. Tempted by these fine hoes, but I never go. I'm so committed, relentless to what I'm into. And you can never enter my lanes, you lames get banged. We let shots rain, then we in ya. Pretend to be something you ain't. It's gonna get your body outlined, surrounded in the paint. Oh, they see the real, now they know this you for fake. When you feeding them that bullshit, man, how much can they take? Got their hands up for my money, but they'll never get a dime. Told them I'ma keep it real, every verse and every line. Cause I'm about to go ham on them niggas, no obstacles in the way. Not today, cause a nigga got kids and bills to pay. So you know I gotta go hard, no way to stop us. And you can't top us. And every time they hear this song, man, they ain't gon' like this. Raw life, something like, it's like target practice, man.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
I'm in the VIP and I'm ducked off with a bad little bitch. She a red bone. She said she got a man and I got a girl, but ain't nobody gotta know what we doing, girl. Shawty, you get it? We can get ducked off. Shawty, if you with it, I got a pocket full of 50s. I'm about to blow. After the club, we gon' get like Shawty, the way you acting, you got a nigga watching you. Shawty, you the truth, and I ain't gotta tell you, girl, you know what we can do. We can get ducked off, get ducked off, we can get ducked off, get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off, get ducked off, get ducked off, get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off.
Hey, let's go. I know what you want in. All black SS, baby, gon' jump in. All black 10, all black linen, headed straight to the mo, and we be there in a minute. Hit 3 home runs early in the first inning. Church in the morning, but that night we yeah. Damn it, I'm in it. Knees to your head, and I'm digging on in it. The pussy got a price, goddamn it, I'm spinning. She said she got her own shit. I like them independent. We can hide, we can slide, we can ride right now. She find it in the motherfucker, I ain't even lying. I blame it on the alcohol every single time. And when we got lost in the shit popped off. Where you at, girl? Ducked off. And when we got lost in the shit popped off.
Get ducked off, we can get ducked off, get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off, get ducked off, we can get ducked off, get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off. I know it less pop, but we can get ducked off. And you ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get lost. And I'ma have you back by 3, cause I don't want your old man beefing with me. Save my number in your phone under low key. You already know that's what it's gonna be. If you ain't know by now, I'm a real free. And they ain't got nothing for you but straight D. Shawty, I can come through and give you the biz. Tell your girlfriends that it ain't none of their business. And why you niggas worry about me? Your girl trying to leave with me and get ducked off. Get ducked off, we can get ducked off. Get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off. Get ducked off, we can get ducked off. Get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off. Get ducked off, we can get ducked off. Get ducked off. Girl, you ride it, and the nigga want your body. He ain't gotta tell nobody. We can get ducked off. Get ducked off, we can get ducked off.
Yo, we have returned to HoodTech presents the HoodCast. This is HoodCast 240. Third and final segment.
Yes, sir.
Now I did some. Yeah, you have to excuse me. I did something big. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I did something that I should have been did.
Been done, did something you did.
Y'all check out. We are live from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and you know I was on the Facebook feed, and you know how you can share the feed. I knew that I could do that though, but I told myself that I was gonna start sharing like throughout with all the groups that I'm in, because I'm in over like 50 groups.
They're good 50 groups.
Yeah. So
what, you hadn't shared the show tonight?
I just did now. Oops.
Well, damn it. Well, they'll come back and catch it later. I was looking at our numbers, and it's weird how they be going up and down. But
right,
you know, it is what it is, man. It is what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with it? What are you gonna do?
Right.
But I was reading that thing. You said I went back to go back and read that. That shit was interesting. So I get it. You know, they say it could be remnants of a dead star or something else, but they're not really sure if they're excited about it. But the one thing that always gets me about these astronomers and these space watching motherfuckers, they be like, and it's 40 light years away. Like, who gonna like deny that? Like, you can just tell us anything.
I mean, they can though, but you gotta also think, man, we ain't the only motherfuckers in this universe, man. I can't wait to see the aliens come. I want to see what they look like. I really do, bro. I'm like, I know it's
I think
aliens.
they're already here and they look just like you.
Oh, for real? I knew Donald Trump was a fucking alien. I knew that fat motherfucker was an alien. Yeah.
I knew Donald Trump.
Right. You see what I'm saying? But for real, you know, I mean, so everybody look like us?
I ain't gonna say everybody look like us, but I don't expect them to be the little green men that we see in movies. I don't expect that.
Hey, have you ever seen? It's an old, like a short series called V.
Mm-hmm. I remember that joint.
Yeah. Peel off the skin.
Think there's some snakes.
Some snake people.
Suits. Mm-hmm. They run around in their Edgar suit.
Yep.
Like Men in Black, he got on the Edgar suit. No, man, I just don't. I don't know. I watch. You know, I know you watching the Book of Boba Fett.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I was watching it. We was watching my son the other day, and I was like, "Yo, why they always make all the alien creatures look like animals? Like the motherfuckers he chopped up, like because did you see it? Have you seen the latest episode?
Not the latest one, but thank you for telling me.
I don't want to ruin. No, I didn't ruin it for you. But it was just like the creatures on there look like pets. They look like his pets and shit. I was like, okay, so they basically take animals.
The pig boys. I call them the pig boys.
Yeah, shit like that. And I'm like, okay. And they had some other cats that look like bulldogs. Mm-hmm. They got these other people though. I forgot what they called, but they look like fish.
Right.
Like they took a fish and I'm just like
fish head, right?
Yeah, like they took a whole fish body and made it the head, and they put a body on the shit. So we all can agree that the alien's gonna have 2 arms, 2 legs.
That you know of, it could be a big ass glob.
Could be a big ass glob. Could be a big booger alien.
Right.
Could be a big mucus alien.
could be, bro.
Look like the Mucinex commercial alien and shit.
Right. You see what I'm saying? You never know, man. You never know. I'm so curious to see what other life look like beside us in this universe. You see
dude, they got shit at the bottom of the ocean if you just want to see some different looking shit other than us.
I mean, yo.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, it's plenty of shit on this planet that look different we ain't seen yet.
One of these days, world, your boy want to be able to get in a submarine that is capable of going all the way to the bottom of the ocean, all the way.
Shit, your brother was in the Navy?
Yeah, though, but they don't got no machine that can go all the way to the bottom of the earth. To the bottom of the ocean.
I don't think they got nothing to take the pressure.
Yep. But one of these things, the aliens do though. Shit, Megatron probably down there right now watching us.
They watch too many fucking movies.
Yeah.
I remember one time somebody was telling me when I was young, they was like, "Man, watch the movies because the movies be based on a little bit of truth. They don't just coming up that shit out of nowhere." And I remember when they had the movie Firefox. It was about this fucking. He was a baby when this came out, but it was Clint Eastwood, I think, and he was trying to get back. Not a Clint Eastwood. Who the fuck was it? But anyway, they was trying to get back this top secret jet plane that had been created that basically it could fly undetected. It was super fast. Then of course years later they came out with a stealth bomber.
Right. Oh, that's that movie, Jamie Foxx movie.
No, this was before Jamie Foxx was a star. This movie came out when I was a youngster. Oh. But I was saying it was like Clint Eastwood. And
that's that black and white shit.
Magical. No, fuck you. It wasn't black and white. It was black and white. It was a talkie, goddammit. Fucking Charlie Chaplin was in this motherfucker. But the whole point being, they made a movie about some shit, and lo and behold, it was Clint Eastwood was in the shit. Clint Eastwood was in this motherfucker. Anyway, it was a plane. They was trying to get it back. A techno thriller film. And it was Based on 1977. No, it came out in 1982. So I was a youngster then. So you probably wasn't around yet.
I was
but
around.
Anyway,
The
whole idea of the plane. Years later they came out with a stealth bomber that looked just like this motherfucking plane.
Right.
And I said, damn, I remember somebody tell me like, yo, watch the movies because the shit they have in movies, like Star Trek, them communicators.
Right.
There were flip phones.
Mm-hmm. Now that's another thing I want to do, but the I think some of the 1%ers ain't gonna go for it. The teleportation. Ooh.
You want to get teleported?
I want to be teleported. Just get there. Just get there. Fuck that.
Dude, I just want them to
scramble all my shit up and bring it back together. Shit.
Man, give me the high speed train to get me from LA to New York in 4 hours. I'm cool with that.
Fuck that.
I mean, let me get to the train that goes from DC to New York in 3 hours. How come we can't get the high speed? Shit, Japan got a high speed rail. That motherfucker go across the whole country.
Yeah, they can do that. But I'm super impatient. I want to get from New York to California in like 3 seconds.
No.
Well, that's why
microwave food ain't as good as shit you cook on the stove, bro. You're not finna scramble my ass up and put me back together. You're not finna break me up into particles. I get there and my dick be on my neck or something. I'm not.
hey, no, your balls be your ball chitty.
Yeah, ball chitty. No, I ain't with that. I ain't with that teleportation.
I don't know, bro. Cause you think it's gonna happen? I think it's gonna happen one day.
I'm telling you, Elon Musk is somewhere trying to figure out how to do it, dude.
Shit,
I don't know, man. Time machines, all that kind of shit.
I don't know if I can fuck with time machine though, cause that's some kind of some shit that you can.
I mean, you let a motherfucker teleport you from New York to California, but you won't jump in a time machine? Like, come on,
no, because you
that's a time machine within itself.
Because you can destroy the fabric of time, if you just fuck up.
You want to run into yourself?
Yeah, I love myself. Cause see, now what I would do, go back in time. I've been writing down a lottery number just in case one day I'm like, somebody might discover,
right.
a time machine before I die.
If there was a possibility for a time machine, I hope my future self would one day leave a lottery number in the kitchen cabinet. So I can come find that.
Well, I'm telling you, I jot down every winning number of the Powerball. Okay.
Oh my God! All the shit in the world, time machine you can do, and a motherfucker like I'm trying to go back and win a lottery.
Right. Hell yeah.
And then I'm destroying the time machine because can't nobody else come around here fucking with my money.
Right.
Boy, that's niggas for you right there. What was the other story you had? You had another one that was a good one too. The music one about this money challenge shit. Cats is doing, spreading their money out.
Oh yeah.
Words.
I was wondering why people was doing that shit.
I
didn't think no number. I didn't think it was a challenge.
I'm on Twitter, but I don't be keeping up with the trendy shit.
Right.
I be looking for the informative shit that I'm interested in. I saw it on somebody's blog talking about it, but this shit where you were saying that, who was it?
Nick Cannon and Nick Cannon, like, Fat Joe, and Wiz Khalifa.
RS be watching y'all niggas out here laying all your money out, stacks of money everywhere, and the tax man show up. See, that's that show money.
Right, that's what I was just finna say. How come it could be that fake ass shit? It's a world. There are a lot. When I tell you a lot of rappers with their fake ass money that y'all thinking they all like this and I got bands and this.
You can buy stacks of that shit in LA and New York and in Atlanta. You motherfucker be selling that shit on the street, bro.
For real.
When I first saw that, because I wasn't aware of it, I didn't know. I didn't know niggas was taking fraud to that level.
Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I am an honest person. I'll put it that way. I am an honest person.
Stop, yeah.
Where it need to be. But,
right.
But I didn't know the level of fraud that motherfuckers was doing on social media till I saw this shit where you could buy a fake private plane ride. Well, you don't actually take off. You just get on the plane and take pictures. And they had a stewardess there, and you be getting drinks, and basically you just rent to go on the plane and take photos. And motherfuckers be walking up carrying bags.
Right.
It'd be a pilot there. You can stage the whole shit to look like you taking a private flight.
Oh shit, Biggs, you just put some truth in niggas.
Yo, they be doing that shit, and I was tripping out because I was like, well, who the fuck would do that? But the people that was doing it, well, a lot of them are just stunting on social media. You know what I'm saying? They doing that. But a lot of cats was doing it because they was the little scam artists. You know, they make motherfuckers think, you know, invest this in me and look how I'm living. You can live this way too. And then have cats put money in the shit that wasn't even real investments, but they see them on a private plane. They see them with the, you know, the Bentley, the this, the that, and the other. And then they see them out at Ball Harbor and all these other little fancy shopping spots with all the bags. So they're giving this image off. But when I found out that, you know, people actually offer this as a service, you can come take photos on a plane, I was like, oh my God. Has life gotten so bad that niggas is doing this?
Hey, the Little Rock or surrounding areas, do not let me catch. Don't let me catch a nigga from my home state or anywhere near that motherfucker doing some fake shit like that. Cause I'm gonna blast your ass.
Somebody's nephew who's doing it, but you know,
I kind of know somebody that's doing it too, and it's an acquaintance of somebody. You probably know him too.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I do.
Yeah, you do. I'm talking about they be really stunned, dude. I'm talking about iced out cubic zirconia grills and all types of big ass glass chains and shit. Yeah, we got back. I'm like, dude, I don't.
They rap. Do they tell me? Do they rap?
They try to rap.
It's even worse.
Right.
But I hate. That's what I hate when people do the whole "I'm a successful rap artist, I'm a big mogul." Blah blah. Then you listen to their music and you go like, "Nigga, no."
What in the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I rap better than you.
Music is so bad.
I rap better than you. I rap.
You couldn't possibly be successful. Your music does. You're stunting and your music don't match.
See, that's what I be like, cause where I'm not gonna even lie. Sometimes I get jealous of I'm a boy. Look, I be looking at that motherfucker. I be like, oh, in the house. Look at the house. Cause I know you can do photo shoots in people's houses, cars or whatever. But you know you don't think about that. You don't think about that stuff until you actually see.
I'm gonna tell you something that fucked me up. When I was house hunting, you know, I was house hunting. Went to see a model. Go into the model. This motherfucker got a camera, light set up, something he doing, you know, photo for the real estate agent. You know, they're gonna take the photos.
Right.
No, I talking to the sales rep. He was like, "Nah, that's just a little shorty. She just want to take some pictures of the house." So I was like, "Oh, she's a real estate person. She sell house." He's like, "Nah, she don't sell house." I was like, "She got like a little blog or something. She showing her. I'm thinking she do something with real estate."
Right.
He's like, "Nah, they come into the houses that we stage and they basically front like it's their house." And I know her, so I don't really trip.
Ooh.
I was like, "Nigga, are you serious?" Shorty in there with some pots on the stove, got an apron on, acting like she in the kitchen cooking. Nigga. Sitting on the couch with the TV on, house shoes. She changed outfits a couple times. I went upstairs and went into the big glass shower, and I was just like, ugh. And again, this takes us back to what you were talking about, the fake money shit.
Right.
So motherfuckers is really stunting. I mean,
I'm talking about really stuff. That's what social media did, man. It can make anybody a superstar.
The early age of it, though, people weren't as good because people should take pictures in front of Mercedes and all these different cars. And it was obvious they was at a dealership.
Right.
Because it was like 10 of them behind them. Just got my new Benz and be holding some keys like, bitch, this Toyota keys. What are you doing? You bought a Camry?
Shit.
Camrys at Riverside Motors. But then they got a little more sophisticated with that shit. Started leasing shit, going out, you know. Yeah, it's a lot of fraud and fakery shit going on out here, man. It's a lot. But the niggas with them stacks of money, getting back to the story, Cass is really showing they real money. The warning was be careful because the IRS see that shit too. And you gotta pay taxes on that. And if you're getting live show money, I mean, most artists that get caught up in tax fraud shit is because they think their promoters don't report their taxes.
Right.
Having worked in promotions, you and I both, we do know that, yeah, okay. Everything, you know, there's a lot of money comes in on the door. I've already had my problem with the IRS, so I don't need no more. But they do report when they pay artists. They report that.
Right.
They put that down. Please believe that if they pay somebody 20, 30, 40, 50 grand to perform, they are putting that on their taxes.
Yes.
So when you go and lay out $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on the floor, stunting.
Right.
And then I ass check them books, and they ain't seen that tax payment come in. Excuse me, Mr. Rapper. We'd like to have a conversation with you about that Instagram post. $100,000 laying on the floor.
Right.
And that's what they was warning them about. Or the ones that, like, you don't have a hit record. You don't have an accountant showing you getting royalty checks for writing and producing. But you showing all these stacks of money.
That'll make them want to say something.
That'll make a motherfucker say, what's your source of income? Not saying that it's illegal or that you're doing something wrong. That motherfucker just say, what's your source of income? You're doing a lot of stunting here, my boy. We'd like to see some receipts.
Don't no nigga know you.
Yeah, on top of that shit, bro, if you getting it like that and you ain't paying taxes on it, you got a problem. If you getting it like that and you ain't got a legitimate trail for it, you gonna have a problem.
Right.
So that stunting, 50 Cent can do that. The man got 3-4 hit television shows, platinum album, still hits tours and stages. He can do that. Lil Spanky with one single, he shouldn't be doing that. Lil Spanky from Chicago, who still got niggas in the trap.
Oh shit, Lil Spanky
took his advance and put it on some work and put his boys in the street. He might not want to be doing that.
Right.
He might not want to be doing that.
No, Lil Spanky.
No, look, yeah, we know a stunt, Lil Spanky.
Lil Spanky, that's funny. Oh shit.
I know we know something that's what I think about. I know quite a few rappers from you know what? This show is not built for snitching. I'm not gonna do that. All I just say is
we're not gonna.
If you rapping and part of your rap persona is, you know, you run around screaming BMF and all that kind of shit. BMF was not known for real estate deals or their music releases.
Right.
So you screaming BMF talking about you in the music industry and we ain't heard no hit records. And you ain't got no publishing checks from BMI, ASCAP, CSAC, and all of that kind of shit. You might want to turn your stunting down a little bit.
Those people are starting to watch and notice.
People watch. Jay-Z ain't got to the point he can get all you niggas out of jail yet.
Right.
So y'all might want to be careful. You might want to be careful.
Just a little bit. Speaking of, didn't I have something about Jay-Z? No, I didn't.
No, you have a Jay-Z story. Kanye said he saved Kim another embarrassing video release. Like, that wouldn't have been embarrassing to her. Right. That woman got paid showing her ass on tape. She probably stock would have went up higher.
I bet she got some good ass, just some magnificent producer.
Well, you can ask Pete Davidson. Ask Pete Davidson. Man, I'll be honest with you, dude. That whole Kardashian shit, that shit came in. That went way over my head. I never got into it. I never saw the appeal.
Yeah, me neither. But I'll bust all of them up.
Yeah,
bust all of them.
You nasty like that.
Shit, they ain't nasty. Some fine motherfuckers. Shit.
Yeah, dude, you got to see the before and after pictures of them. They don't look nothing like that.
I don't need to see your face.
A lot of surgery and a lot of work.
I don't need to see your face.
So I don't need to see you won't have that COVID sex.
Right. Put your mask on, bitch.
Put your mask on, bitch.
Ooh,
your face
I have a article that you'll love, Biggs.
What's that?
Oath Keeper leader will remain jailed.
Yes. Let's stop talking about celebrities and let's start talking about white supremacists. The newest celebrities in America. I love them. Please keep showing your. Take the hoods off. Come on out. Let us see you. Bring them out.
Oh.
Yes, they told. Hey, keeping his ass locked up. No bail for you, bitch.
They said they're citing testimony that he built escape tunnels in his backyard.
Oh yeah, you're flight risk. Not because you got money and you can leave the country, because you might burrow underground, you beaver ass bastard. You fucking gopher. Yeah, they told old boy he had to stay in jail. He was holding him down.
I wonder how much time they gonna give him if he get charged, found guilty.
See, I'm thinking they gonna use him as an example. And really, you know, I know motherfuckers is mad that his case is not getting more light, so they can stop paying attention to the motherfuckers that's really responsible. The motherfuckers all the way up to the White House is really responsible. See, that's what I'm saying. They gonna go after the little dumbass, little fake militias and Proud Boys and them motherfuckers ain't nothing but fucking. I mean, I ain't gonna say they nothing, but they're a bunch of drunk ass frat boys run around playing soldier. But the people who got them excited enough and amped up enough to go do that shit, those are the ones that's dangerous.
Yo, they got him
Not the
on some
people that was in
serious
front
shit,
of the
though.
stage, but the people that was on the stage.
Yo, they said he's accused by prosecutors of buying nearly $40,000 of firearms, ammunition, and paraphernalia ahead of the siege to contribute to the Quick Reaction Force.
Did he illegally buy it?
I mean, I don't know though, but shit, what you need $40,000 worth of gun for?
I don't know. Let me go ask some of our friends.
I mean, 1 or 2, 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying?
Ask them what they. Ask some of my friends what they need that box of grenades in the garage for. What you need that for?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, allegedly, you know.
Right.
Some of your former veteran friends, why do they have such a nasty arsenal?
Right.
If they own
Well,
them, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, did he buy them illegally?
It doesn't say. But obviously,
if he trying to finance his little small army and he bought it legally, that ain't the problem. The problem is if he was part of some plotting and planning.
Right, but I guess that's evidence towards that, you know, to sway people to be
That's
like
swaying public opinion, though.
Yes.
See, they got to convict him on more than just public opinion, because if you let the public opinion,
I mean, he was there.
Yeah, I mean, I get that he was there, but was he there with a truck and a van full of $40,000 worth of weapons and a bunch of armed motherfuckers ready to storm? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If he wasn't there with that, if you say he bought this, and then he was just like saying I bought a fucking AK-47 and I went to the movies, and a fight broke out, and I got in a fight at the movies. I didn't have the AK-47 with me, but you're gonna say I bought it the day before I went to the movies, so that was my intent. No, I'm not gonna. I don't even think we should let the press or the courts or anybody else get away with swaying public opinion. Convict this motherfucker on some hard evidence, and then proceed to go up the ladder to the rest of them.
I mean, he was there. They got him on video, so
Yeah,
I mean, he did break
on video.
He. But the
I think they're gonna try to use him. And the point being, they're gonna pressure his ass to talk about the people on the inside.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Who did you communicate with? Who told you to be there? Who gave you the layout of the Capitol? Did you get a tour? Well, there's some congressional people that we want to know who all was in on the plot.
He's not gonna snitch.
He ain't gonna snitch. You don't think so?
No, Trump to pay them. No, he's gonna be the sacrificial lamb.
I don't think so.
I don't
think
know.
Trump would have paid him. Trump don't pay people.
He don't pay people that you know of. He pay people when it's good. When it's. I bet you.
That's true.
He probably pay people when it, benefits his interest.
He paid shooters. He paid the shooters.
He paid the shooters, boy. He paid them shooters.
Pay the shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep an eye on the shooter.
Oh, another one. Another headline. We might have the first black female
Yes.
Supreme Justice.
Well, you
Justice.
are on that fucking news today. Now that's the shit I want to talk about.
I am the boss. I'm the boss.
Dude, I was listening today, and they was talking. They ran off like three black women, who are all more than qualified, and they were saying how the Democrats, what's her name? The one that's always talking about her thoughts and prayers. What's that bitch's name? She's a Republican. Susan. I can't think of her name. Anyway, she's a member of Congress, and she's like, we shouldn't rush the process. We need to take our time. But they didn't say that when they rushed that little white girl up in there to get RGB's spot after she died. They rushed in another Republican, and they put a woman on the bench who arguably is not qualified to even be there.
Right.
Not fit for the job.
She there, boy. She
I
there
don't think
forever.
Kavanaugh's fit either, but they put her ass as now Susan Collins. Now Susan Collins is like, well, we rushed through the last one. Maybe we should take our time and really, properly interview. And they're gonna put these women through some hell. They're gonna put Biden through some hell to get these women confirmed. But I think Mitch McConnell gonna be like, you know what? Right, we put a halt to that Build Back Better shit. We fought down that voting shit. You know what, man? We'll just give them this one, so they'll feel like they got some victory.
I don't know, because that's going to be some power, because they already got a black vice president.
Yeah.
So just imagine, Biden, come out and have a heart attack tomorrow. We gonna
I
have.
don't want that to happen, but
I don't want it to happen though. But you know, he
if
old
it
as
did
shit.
happen-
That
if it did
motherfucker.
happen,
You see how he walk,
you-
bro?
Bro, you would hear the heads of old white men exploding across the country.
Boy.
Pow! They would be popping like fireworks, nigga.
Cause
they'd be like, whose was that? Take it.
Cause she would be the first black
woman, first woman president.
First woman president and first black woman president.
Woman president. Yeah, she'd be the second black and the first woman.
Right.
All in one bundle. And
Right.
Asian. Don't forget she's Asian too.
Is she?
Yeah.
She ain't black
She's
then.
Asian too.
Oh well,
She's
nah.
black.
Anything you got melatonin, you black.
Oh yeah, she's black. She said melatonin. Melanin. This nigga said melatonin. Well, you
Melanin.
Well, you be doing some words. You be butchering some words.
I know, boy, don't I, man?
That's why in the intro song he said, "I hope you understand our slang." We something to say any goddamn thing,
boy. Especially
yeah,
with
man,
young one.
If they can get this approved, like of course all the pundits and talking heads are like, this would be great political points for Biden to get this done before the midterm election. That way, folks would be like, "Oh, promise made, promise kept." I'll tell you something though. The people that voted for Biden and the people that's gonna vote in the midterm elections, this not gonna make a difference to them. Those same people that support it, they still gonna support it. It's the other motherfuckers you gotta get to come across. You gotta get to come over and vote this time, and get more people out to vote this time. The midterms is where you have low voter turnout, so your party that's in control end up losing, and then you have the folks who. A lot of people think that when a party takes over, that all of a sudden they can magically wave a wand and just change shit. So 2 years go by, and they're like, God damn it, my life ain't better. I'm voting against this motherfucker. Let's get him. You know what I'm saying? So then they go and vote and give the fucking Congress to the other party. And then you wonder why shit still ain't getting done. You don't give a motherfucker 4 years to get nothing done.
That's what I believe. That's how
you give him a year and a half.
I want to say I believe that's how Trump was able to get into the presidency though, but I think he bought it.
Russia bought it, but
anyway. Disclaimer.
Yeah. But I mean, shit. Why you think all those Republicans fell in line behind Trump? The later ones that are in there now, the newly elected ones, they fell in line behind Trump because they want to get some of that social media clout and fame that they saw him cultivate. But the old heads that was there before Trump, the ones that ran against him, that said he was a con man and a criminal, and then turned around and started kissing his ass. You know why? Because he knows, and they know he knows, that they got some of the same money in their fucking pocket too. Mm-hmm. He told them, he was like, "Come here. All that shit you talking. Guess what somebody told me? We got the same money from the NRA that was funneled through the NRA from Russia. So the money that NRA gave you and the money that NRA gave me came from the same motherfucker. So stop talking shit about me."
Right.
and it was like, "Oh, you might be right." But Trump's the best shit since sliced bread. Oh, he is. Why? I mean, they gotta ask fucking bitch ass not Mitch McConnell. He's a bitch ass too. What's the other dude from South Carolina?
Bitch ass.
Mr. Oh my. What's his name?
Oh shit.
What's this? I don't you know what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of people of any sexual preference, but this motherfucker. Lindsey Graham.
Oh shit.
You gotta ask Lindsey Graham, like, bro, how did you make that 180-degree turn to become a Trump cheerleader? And before you said this motherfucker was a con man and a charlatan. And we know it's true, and now you trying to tell us that it's not. It's like I see somebody whoop your ass in your front yard, and next day y'all best friends. I gotta really wonder,
what the fuck
happened?
Right.
What happened when y'all went in the house? What happened when y'all went in the house? And all of a sudden now y'all all good. It's like being in an abusive relationship. You're like, why do you keep letting this motherfucker do that to you? Like Mitt Romney, he went to dinner with Trump, got that photo op, and then Trump didn't fucking appoint him to nothing. And after that, Romney was like, fuck Trump.
Right.
Because Trump ain't got nothing on Romney. Romney got real money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Romney got real business. He's like, So he was like, fuck Trump. The rest of them niggas, Trump was like, nah, I got the book of secrets, goddammit. I'm gonna start spilling some shit y'all motherfuckers don't act right. And then once the public opinion got behind him, the rest of the Dujacks that came in was like, yo, we gotta ride with him if we want to keep his base. That's how he was able to take over the party. He blackmailed the old guard and then brought in his own new guard. Well, the Democrats, they got to recognize that shit. They got to push this Supreme Court shit through. Right. They can't waver, and they can't expect that this win, whatever it may turn out to be, is going to be the end all be all that's going to help them win in the midterms.
You don't think so?
2 cents on this shit.
You don't think so? You don't think so?
No, it's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough, motherfucker. We got another COVID variant out this bitch. Kids still got to wear masks to school. Motherfucker.
BA2, baby.
Fucking businesses are still losing mad money because folks ain't buying lunch and riding transit. Shit, they need to fix fucking DC Metro. Got a bunch of fucking cars that are out of operation because the fucking wheels is falling off.
Damn.
Yeah, nigga, like, come on, bro. There's some problems out this bitch. There's some real issues. Still some real issues. You still got I'm thank goodness we ain't had no mass shooting in the last couple months.
Right.
But we still got some gun violence issues out this motherfucker need to be handled too. I mean, when they talk about the fucking kitchen table issues, the shit that people really relate to, Democrats gonna have to get on that shit. Now, don't get me wrong, that fucking child tax credit, amazing. Right. Oh, we lifted so many children out of poverty. Yeah, you kind of did. But when them checks stopped, do you think that money magically just kept multiplying on its own?
Right.
Their parents didn't have better jobs. They didn't get raises. They didn't get, you see what I'm saying? You did something for the kids them months. But when them checks stopped coming,
you're fucked.
You know what I'm saying? Them checks stop coming. Everybody's excited when the checks show up. When them checks go, though, if their parents ain't fucking bought Bitcoin or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Right. Whatever they was gonna do to keep the money coming, they forget that shit when they get to the polls. If they go to the polls, that's the problem. When you got a fucking nightmare in the White House like a Trump, everybody run to the polls. But then you look around, you're like, we got Biden in there. I'm not voting small local elections. I'm not fucked up about it. They gonna take care of it. Then you look around and be like, oh shit, my dog catches a crazy ass Republican because you didn't vote. So you still got to get out there and get involved, even when you think shit is good. Because if you don't, that's how shit get bad.
Bad, right?
I don't think one White House appointee to the Supreme Court is gonna make motherfuckers fall out of bed and get out there and vote, especially in states where they're trying to make it even harder to vote. That's some shit. I mean, trust me, the Supreme Court appointment, that's beautiful. I'm thinking that's gonna be a great historic moment. I'm rooting for that shit as much as anybody else, black or white. But that voting shit, they got to get that shit under control because the motherfuckers have used legal means to actually switch this shit from a democracy to an autocracy. And when that shit happens, when they get away with it once, can't put that genie back in the bottle.
Sure can't, boy.
That's how you end up with a Putin walking around this motherfucker.
Shit, niggas got guns.
Niggas got guns, but you know, when you got in charge of the military, you know, it is what it is.
I don't know. I don't think it'll never get that way. I think it'll be people in it because me and my brother was talking about that earlier today. How the military, he was saying they got the military more as a business more than it's actual military. So, if it's somebody come through like that, you know, I mean, I know they got measures in place to keep a madman from going nuts. A mad, you know what I'm saying? The military, the generals just ain't gonna follow a motherfucker. Like Trump couldn't get the military to come in there and take over the election and shit like that. Right. He tried.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I'm sure he tried. But he had a bunch of madmen around him telling him how to do it, and he couldn't pull it off. You know, so you would hope and pray that there's enough common sense folks in there to keep a madman going. But if you look at Congress and you see the people that are getting elected Congress and getting elected in these fucking over these election boards and these Secretary of States, or how they stripping power away from Secretary of States who normally run elections, they're going at the ground level to fuck shit up. So that the people at the top, you don't see what's swelling on the ground. You look around and yeah, you in the White House, but everybody outside that motherfucker is not on your side.
Boy, I don't trust none of the government anyway, because I don't give a fuck who up.
You shouldn't trust the government. You should get involved in the government. Don't trust nobody to do nothing for you. Get involved.
Right, because really, in my opinion, I mean,
I think you should run for office, G-Mac.
What, you really do?
You know what I'm saying?
You don't want me running for office.
Everybody need to run for office.
You don't want me running for office, boy.
I'm taking a haircut. I'm running for office, G-Mac. I'm gonna push my shit back.
You ought to do that, bitch. You ought to do that. You would be a good politician.
I could be a good politician.
You could. You could.
I could talk about change and not do nothing, line my pockets. I could do that very well.
Ooh.
On that note, you ready for
final statement,
bro?
Yep, random statements. You gonna go first, or you want me to go first?
You go first, sir.
I don't know why. Actually, they want to make you go first anyway.
Okay, so that was a rhetorical ass question. All right, so my random statement for the day is, don't believe what people say. Watch what they do.
Okay. My random statement is: people on the East Coast, beware and be prepared, because there's a nor'easter coming. There's a nor'easter
storm. That's right. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yes, and I'm talking about for New York. It's supposed to be between 8 to 12 inches.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It was telling us it was gonna be like 1 to 4 here.
Shoot, New York is 8 to 12. It says a nor'easter coming. So
I'm bringing the Jeep up there. I'm bringing the Jeep. We're gonna strap a surfboard to that back
shit, this
and
what's up.
through Manhattan.
So all my people in the tri-state area,
y'all like Casey, what's his NASDAQ, and go skiing through Manhattan. Goddamn it, strapped to the back of a Jeep.
And they not gonna give no fuck. Police up there, right here now. Like, go ahead.
They don't give a shit. I know. Last time I was there, I parked in one of the spots that was for police only. Came back next one, my car was right there. They did not give a fuck. Oh no, Adams is mayor now though. He may not be playing.
Yeah, because he was he was the chief before.
He's definitely about getting the respect back to the police.
Well, respect is earned, not given. Just remember that.
Not given.
Right. So, world, thank y'all again for tuning in. We shall see y'all Monday. Hopefully Monday, I'm supposed to have a guest. But if this guest doesn't come,
we just trying to get Kokomo back. And get well soon, Kokomo to Don.
Yes. Yeah. So we'll have Kokomo back, hopefully. Hopefully his COVID symptoms will be down Monday. So we'll have him back, and we'll have a special guest. So
I'm looking forward to that.
Me too. So world, thank y'all again for coming. Have a very, very hood day. Yeah.
Have a hood day.
Have a hood day. HoodTech presents the HoodCast.
HoodTech presents the HoodCast.